Rosecrans Radio. I'm Rosecrans Vic, joined by Fat Guapo in the building.
What's good, y'all?
Joined by, damn, son, where'd you find this?
Hey, man, what's happening?
Trap-A-Holics in the building.
In the building.
Legendary. So, shit, I've been getting to know this dude. He's, what I can tell, like, from already just by, like, being around him a few times is that, like, he's crazy. Like, in a good way. Like, like he's wild. Like, he's a wild boy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I could just tell, like, you know what I mean? Just the conversations we've had and stuff like that, and, like, his upbringing and everything. And, like, the fact that he's still here, you know what I mean? Still alive is even, like, you know, impressive. You know what I mean? Because...
hard to kill.
Yeah, exactly. Like, just, you know, so, you know, for people who don't know, like, who is Fat Guapo? Like, you know, where do you come from? You know?
I'm from Indio, California. That's where Coachella Valley, where Coachella Fest is at. Yeah.
So, you know, a lot of people, like, from LA, like, you know, they might go to Palm Springs or they might go to Coachella. But what is, like, North Indio like specifically? Like, what did you see growing up?
Shit, I'm trying to think. I don't want to say nothing incriminating, you know? No, it's just like every other...
The feds don't listen to this anymore.
Yeah, it's just like every other, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know, though.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. It's just... I grew up in North Indio, off of 44th and Jackson. It's pretty... Fuck, I don't even know how to explain it. I mean, I've seen a lot of shit growing up, you know?
Yeah. And, so... At what point did you, like, really, like, start to get into music?
Damn, like, in 8th grade, my homie Tweety, that fool, he does a Chicano rap.
Okay.
Little Tweety, he got signed to Mr. Capone.
Oh, legendary.
So all of us used to fuck around and freestyle shit at the lunch tables and all that bullshit. Yeah. So I would, like, doodle on my pad here and there and just, like, you know, fuck around. But I never really took it serious until later and shit.
Was that the first kind of, like, rap you were making? Was it, like, Chicano rap?
Nah,
like...
I don't think I ever really made Chicano rap, to be honest, you know? Nah, never.
What kind of, like, music was influencing you?
From Ice Cube, Tupac, Nas, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Shit, Clica One. That's the only Chicano rappers I ever listened to.
Clica One? I've never heard of them.
Nah, they're from Vegas, I think.
From Vegas?
Yeah,
oh, okay, that's too deep of a cut for me.
Nah, they're gangster, fool. They give you that Brother Lynch vibe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, like, dark shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't really into that.
Nah, I listen to a lot of shit. I mean, down south stuff, a lot. Mac Dre, everybody.
Okay. Yeah.
A little bit of everybody, you know?
At what point did you, like, record your first song?
I think I was in Imperial Valley, and I was with the homie Blue. And he's from Fort Worth. So I was with him, and he let me record this shit for the first time. And after that, I kind of liked it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was weird at first, but after I got comfortable with my voice on the microphone, it was pretty cool.
What was that like when you first heard your voice? Like, because it sounds obviously
I didn't like it at first, you know?
Yeah.
I was like, nah, it don't sound like me, you know? And then, yeah, this is my voice, though.
Yeah. You have a very, like, distinguishable voice, like.
Yeah, it was worse when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah, I sound like Kermit.
Really?
Or Donald Duck, my bad, not Kermit.
Did you always sound like the Godfather? Like,
nah, yeah, like
every time you call me on the phone, I'm like, oh, it's just the Godfather. Like,
nah. My voice been raspy since I was a kid, though.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it got worse after I got shot in the chest, but
oh shit.
Yeah, it was cool.
Wow. So, shit. I mean, let's get into it. Like, you've been shot before. There's been, like, attempts on your life. Like, you know, tell us back to that time where, like, you got shot in the chest and you weren't sure if, like, you could rap again. You know
it just, you know, I was a kid, I was doing dumb shit, you know, happens. Southern California, yeah, no, it happens. hey, Coachella Valley, it happens, dog, this shit every day, you know?
Yeah.
Just like Los Angeles, San Diego, IE, you know?
Yeah.
It's Southern California, dog, you know?
Yeah.
It happens everywhere, even up north.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Did you feel like, you know, was this at a time, like, were you kind of, like, infamous or had like a little bit of like celebrity in like your immediate city, like where people knew you pretty well?
People know who I am since I was a kid, you know? I mean, my friends, everybody goes to school together, you know?
Yeah.
That's the way it is. I mean, most of the people you don't get along with, you went to school with, played football with, T-ball, all that shit. So I mean, yeah, I mean, no, not I was never really popping from the music shit though, you know.
Oh, okay.
Until later on.
Until later on.
Yeah, my name rings bells though.
Yeah. Did you feel like you were gonna die, like when you got hit?
Yeah.
Like
a couple times.
Well, I don't know how many times you got shot at.
A few times.
Wow. So was it? Damn, I can't even imagine being shot for the second time. Like, damn, again, like.
Yeah, that one.
So you're
both
like.
times were is just fucking, it's fucked, but.
Like the Indio Tupac.
Four pot.
Like you said, hard to kill. That's the name of your project right there. Oh God, that's fire that you said that. Hard to kill.
Then you're gonna inspire motherfuckers to keep trying.
Oh shit, no, hold on, yeah, never mind. Well, after you move away from like the
I've been gone for a minute.
That's crazy. So at what point did you start to get like more notoriety for like your music? And, you know, what are some like things that you had to like accomplish?
Nah, I mean, most audience were haters at first, you know. So like
either way, they're watching.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean? Listening.
Yeah. Nah, I don't know. I think I dropped a song on YouTube and then everybody shared it and I got some plays in the SoundCloud and
yeah.
I don't know. I was just dropping here and there. I never really took it serious. And then me and New Jersey Devil, we dropped a tape called Red Beams and Rice.
Fire.
Yeah, like 15, I think it was 2015.
Shout out to my brother too. That's my brother, Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry, me and Jerry did some shit. Then he let me, he brought me to all the like Southern California shows, the documentary too.
Oh, okay.
So I met a lot. I did a lot of networking with him and shit, you know.
Yeah.
Richie Kid too.
Okay.
A lot of foods. I did a lot of shit at the observatory.
Opened up a lot of times for those artists.
Yeah.
That's fire. So I remember us having a conversation where you said that you had packed out like a venue back home with how big was
Palm
the venue?
Springs? Like it was only 300.
That's a lot, bro. Especially in Palm Springs, like.
Yeah, but I mean,
that's impressive. Yeah, that's on
impressive. A Wednesday.
Yeah, it was a Wednesday. Hey, that shit was closed on a Wednesday. We opened it up. Shout out to Mr. Miami, DJ Banks.
Yeah, drawing 300.
Trap-A-Holics.
Drawing 300 people is not like as normal as you're trying to make it seem. Like in this age, because people could have I'm this many thousand followers.
Yeah, but at home
not draw 20, 30 people.
Well, it's true. The whole lineup was all star though. I mean, had everybody that actually like my people's. They're all popping too, you know. So
yeah.
I mean, it was everybody. It was tight, you know.
Yeah.
The energy was dope, you know. Everybody on the lineup was dope, you know. Everybody there it was all love.
That's fine.
There was no haters. I had no incidents, no fights, none of that shit.
Yeah.
It was pretty tight, especially for back home, because I mean, coming from where I'm from, like we're most I feel like we're most hated. So to have everybody come show love from all parts of the valley.
Yeah.
So I mean, that shit was dope as fuck.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So who are some artists that have made it or are starting to like make some noise from like the whole like Coachella Valley?
Oh, for sure, Ray Vaughn.
Okay.
Yeah, he went into high school and all that shit too. He just signed a TDE.
Fire.
Yeah, he's from Long Beach, but he grew up out there part of his life. There's a lot of them. Yeah, for sure. JMI. One Missed Call. That's what his rap name is.
Mm-hmm.
And Day One.
Yeah.
MBS Buffy. Juice. Print. Those fools are dope, dog. You should hear all of them.
Yeah.
There's a few more.
Yeah, you played me some of their stuff. Yeah. I fuck with them.
There's a lot more. Jaylyn. She's a girl.
Okay.
She's like she does her little R&B shit. She's tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty dope. There's a few more.
Yeah. That's fire. So, what are you working on next? What do you have coming out next?
I'm doing a project with Trap-A-Holics called Griseldo.
Oh, it's Trap-A-Holics right here.
Yeah. You already know, man. We got a brand new project coming soon. You know what I mean? Griseldo on the way. We dropped one already, actually earlier in the year. Yeah. The Notorious joint is out there right now.
I guess it was in July.
July. I think it was like July 4th, like that. But it's a little quick EP or whatnot. About to double back and hit him with this Griseldo, and then of course the new joint that we were just talking about.
You're working on it.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah, that's pretty tight.
I want to call it Hard to Kill. Can I call it Hard to Kill?
Is that what you want to call it?
That might be it, for real. I think that's it.
You
see how it'd be like, sometimes you be asking, trying to think of something, and it takes so long to think of something, then all of a sudden, boom, it just falls out the sky. You're like, that's it. That's how, so many mixtapes that I've done over the past, like over my career, don't happen like that. Like, damn, what are we gonna call this shit? All of a sudden, boom, that's it right there.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How did you come up with that drop, though? I've always wanted to ask you that.
Oh, the drop?
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
Basically, I was just, like, sitting there one day and I was like, damn, like, what like what I was just trying to think out loud. Like basically, when I hear a brand new exclusive, like some shit that niggas never heard before, from the most popular artists at the time, whatever. Yeah. Like, what would you say? And I remember me like saying to myself, like, damn. So, where'd you find this? Yeah, you know. So, of course, I didn't want to have it too long. So I was just like, damn, son, where'd you find this? Like, straight up. Yeah. You know what I mean? I just remember writing like a long drop script out, and then like he gave it back to me, and I was like, damn, this shit's gonna work. Yeah. You know. I forgot. Started picking up and shit.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I forgot about OZ, Eddie Greens, Hove. There's a bunch of other motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Now, I just want to show credit to the homies. Because they work hard. All them motherfuckers work hard. Hey, they're in the studio day and night. All of them. Everybody I mentioned. Fucking Akil, fucking Issue.
You don't want to forget
there's a bunch more.
Go back to the city, they're going to be on his ass.
Nah, hell no. I was going to say, look. Ain't nobody on my ass, I guarantee.
Look, but you left somebody out guaranteed, and it's okay.
It's like, yo, bro, you just forgot me.
Yeah, you're always going to forget one or two people, and it's never personal.
Nah, shout out to the whole Valley, though. They got a lot of upcoming, like, really good talent
out Rocky, that's my partner.
I was at the show.
He manages Content TG.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Shout out to TF for sure, you know, Bale, all the homies. Fucking... CJ, D-Boy, you know.
How did you guys meet?
Shit, I've been bugging this food forever. I had to stock this food, dog. You don't even know.
Nah. Everything happened full circle and whatnot. I actually had linked up with our Baron. Like everything just trickled down, kind of. You know what I mean? And then it just how it happens. But long story short, like I done linked up with like TK and Ish and whatnot, and then. Through Ish, we had a session actually in LA over there. Who we had to? I had my bro Slim Folk he came through or whatnot. He actually he gave me like the first joint for when after that incident happened or whatnot. Yeah, grabbed the first joint for him. He came through, show love. And then bro's there, you know what I'm saying? He came through my partner. Shout out to SVG Preem, man, and Lotto too. They came over there late some shit for us.
Shout out to homies.
You know, basically, you already know. Me and Ish was working on the project and shit.
Yeah, the Summer Nights.
Summer Nights in
LA. I think we were working on. We were doing Notorious before that though.
Yeah. We were doing
but that's the first time we like actually met in person.
We actually met up or whatnot, and then just from there we just vibed and shit. This is my bro.
Yeah, shout out to Ish for sure.
Yeah, shout out to the bro Ish.
Yeah, shout out
Ish. Just like
he don't ever text back on. He takes forever. But, shout out to Ish though.
He's still in college. That's the funny part.
Bro, no, but bro's grinding, bro.
Of course,
he's like the mini you.
Yeah, I'm saying like he probably don't text back because he got math homework to do, bro. He lives a different life than us.
Yeah, for real. Nah, shout out to the bro.
He's in college. I hope he's not doing homework. He's over there fucking.
He's doing homework.
That project coming too. Summer Nights East LA still.
That's just hard, fool.
They can't drop it in the winter, of course. So
yeah. We gotta wait till it goes back around.
It's just on the way.
Yeah, it was we did that Art Baron Takeover tape too. I was on that. I did a song with Richie Kid and Print.
Fire.
Yeah, Print's hard, dog.
Yeah,
that Get Down joint. It's out there right now. Y'all can go check that out. It's out right now. Get Down.
That's fire. So anything else you wanna tell the people before we get out of here?
Nah, I mean, shit. Just be on the lookout. We got a lot of shit in the works.
2020 is gonna be a lot.
Yeah, I got a lot of projects I'm working on. I got some shit with Buffy, One Miss Call. Everybody's working. We dropping hella tapes this year.
Yeah, we work. We're trying to drop like a project a month.
I got TF on my shit.
Shout out to homie TF.
A bunch of people did a song with Drummer Boy.
Yeah.
I think I got so much just
and
shit.
Then we have a lot of some shit that's in the works that once we have confemation, you know.
I can't really say that. There's some features on that tape that are.
You know how it goes.
Yeah. Gotta get the clearance.
It's not done until it's done type thing.
Yeah.
So it's like, but
I got a lot of good production on there too from Ivzer. He's been one of my. One of the main producers I've been using lately, Nike Boy. Hey, Nike Boy. Hey, no, with Nike Boy, that's bro. That's bro.
Nike Boy got that project coming with our band too.
I'm a Nike Boy too. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, MBS. That's what MBS means. Nike Boys.
Oh, okay.
No friends, just shooters.
Already.
For sure. So yeah, everybody look out for Fat Guapo's new tape. There's many on the way. Hard to Kill. That's a fire title. I just keep repeating it because it sounds dope as fuck.
That's the name of it.
Yep.
It's hard to walk too. Hella shells.
So shit, appreciate you, bro. As always, appreciate
you.
Yeah,
man. Shout out to man. Big shout out to the bro, man. Thanks for having us. Thanks for having me. Shout out to Rosecrans Radio. You know, man. We
shout out Rosecrans. Shout out Vig for sure. Shout out everybody.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Yeah.